In the 18th century, France was a society deeply divided by class and privilege, facing economic hardship and grappling with political instability. The period leading up to the French Revolution was marked by a culmination of factors that ultimately sparked one of the most significant events in modern history. During this time, the French monarchy held absolute power and was supported by the privileged classes, while the majority of the population, including the peasant and urban working classes, faced poverty, taxation, and repression. The Enlightenment, an intellectual movement emphasizing reason, science, and individual rights, played a significant role in challenging the existing social and political structures in France. Furthermore, France's involvement in expensive military conflicts, including the 7 Years' War and its support for the American Revolution, placed a heavy burden on the country's economy and contributed to mounting debt. The monarchy's attempts to raise taxes primarily from the lower classes further exacerbated social tensions and economic hardship. The Estates General, which represented the clergy, nobility, and commoners, had not been convened for over 170 years, leading to widespread discontent and a growing demand for political representation. The emergence of a public discourse advocating for equality, liberty, and fraternity laid the groundwork for a broader desire for political change. Simultaneously, the spread of revolutionary ideas, fueled by pamphlets, newspapers, and political clubs, created a fervent atmosphere of dissent and demands for reform. Influential thinkers such as Voltaire, Rousseau, and Montesquieu critiqued the existing order and inspired a growing sense of awareness among the populace. The climactic financial crisis in the late 1780s, aggravated by a series of poor harvests and the growing national debt, pushed the monarchy to seek fiscal solutions, including attempts to reform taxation and curtail the privileges of the nobility. These efforts, however, were met with resistance from the nobility and led to a deepening sense of crisis. The storming of the Bastille in 1789, sparked by fears of royal repression and symbolizing the struggle against despotism, marked a turning point and ignited the French Revolution. This iconic event was a culmination of the grievances and aspirations of the French people, inciting a wave of popular uprisings and the eventual overthrow of the monarchy. In conclusion, the pre-revolutionary period in France was characterized by a complex interplay of economic hardship, social inequality, political disenfranchisement, and intellectual ferment. The convergence of these factors, amplified by the spread of Enlightenment ideas, ultimately propelled France into a revolutionary maelstrom that would radically transform the course of its history and reverberate across the world. This tumultuous era serves as a reminder of the potent forces that can shape the destiny of nations and the enduring impact of struggles for liberty, equality, and fraternity. I hope this historical overview provides valuable insights into the pre-revolutionary period in France and the factors that paved the way for one of the most transformative events in human history. Like and share this video if you enjoy being with my channel.